Well, here we go, back again with another preview video of Sunderland's next two matches. But before we get started, I want to give a shout out on Instagram to Wearside-Life and on YouTube to FO Gamers. And don't forget, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated. Thanks. So never mind your massive heavyweight fight. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. We have two massive heavyweight clashes tomorrow night, Tuesday night at Sunderland versus Joey Barton's Fleetwood, and Coventry take on Rotherham at St Andrews. So yes, tomorrow night, Sunderland welcome Joey Barton's Fleetwood to the Stadium of Light. And Fleetwood are having an absolutely fantastic season at this moment in time, having a great run of form. Sunderland this week take on the two in-form sides, as Fleetwood and Coventry are doing absolutely fantastic stuff. Joey Barton, even though, we all love to hate Joey Barton, but give him his due at Fleetwood. At this moment in time, he's got Fleetwood in 6th place. Played 31 matches, Sunderland have played 32. They've won 15, Sunderland have won 16. They've drawn 9, Sunderland have drawn 9. They've lost 7, Sunderland have lost 7. We won 57 points, Fleetwood won 54 points, and they have that game in hand. We have a plus 19 goal difference, Fleetwood have a plus 12 goal difference. So little Fleetwood, punching way above the weight in 6th place, doing a fantastic job at this moment in time, and they've got a great set of fans. I welcome all the Fleetwood fans up to the Stadium Light. Have a safe journey up to the cold, wet, windy northeast, and I hope you all go home safe and sound, back to your own abodes, but with no points. Yes, let's do what we haven't done in League One so far in the last 2 seasons and beat Fleetwood Town. So a young vlogger for Fleetwood is called Cod's Vlogs. Check out his channel. He will do probably a vlog or review of the match tomorrow night, and he gives a fair opinion. He's doing great. He's going to be a Sky Sports presenter probably when he gets a bit older. Well, I think I'm going to have a little cider, It's Tuesday night. It's not, it's Monday night. I don't even know what night it is. It's Monday night, and I think I'm due a little cider after a long day. I've been for my 3-mile run, and I'm having a cider because I can. Because I want to, and I can, and it's only a strong, but only 5%. So Fleetwood score prediction for me. Sunderland versus Fleetwood, I'm going for a 2-0 home victory. Now, Fleetwood were founded in 1908, 112 years old. And Joey Barton's 37 years of age. He's been the manager since 2018. Now, Joey Barton, he loves to try and wind up the Sunderland fans back from his Newcastle days. He really does. He has something against Sunderland. You think by now a grown man who's in charge of a football team is a manager, You think by now he would let it go. Bygones be bygones, be the bigger man and let it go. But no, he's a wind-up merchant. He's going to try and do his best tomorrow night to wind up every Tom, Dick and Harry. Now, he's not really that well liked in Sunderland. So, I have a bit of footage of a song I found on Wee Philly's channel of a few years ago. And there's a lot of fans out there who, like to do a bit good banter with Joey Barton. They do like to banter with Joey Barton. Joey Barton likes to give it back to Sunderland fans. And I found a Sunderland song. Now, there is a warning. There is strong language in this video. And some scenes, some people might find upsetting. Or might find really funny at the same time. So there you go, that was the video. I can't quite understand what they're trying to say. Joey Barton's a what? Joey Barton is I just kind of get it. I just can't. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Joey Barton's a what? What's Joey Barton? Eh? He's a wind-up merchant. Yes, Joey Barton, a wind-up merchant. And we hope You know, he comes out tomorrow with one of his press conferences and comes out with a load of shite like he does. And he comes to the stadium and and Phil Pattinson is the man, the top dog here. He's the man who can take Sunderland Football Club into the championship for me. He's the man who can get this team up for this fight tomorrow night, because these two now are massive matches. Sunderland versus Fleetwood, Coventry versus Sunderland. This is the moment in time in a season, some part of the season. There's always a moment you look back on and think that was the defining moment. Now these are the two biggest matches in Sunderland's League One history this season. So Joey Barton's tinkered with the formations over the last few weeks. He's played 4-3-3. He's played 3-4-3, copying Phil Parkinson. He's played 3-5-2, 5-4-1, 4-3-3, 4-3-3. So he's moved, chopped and changed a few things around. Now Fleetwood, the form is absolutely outstanding. Whether you hate Joey Barton or not, you have to give Fleetwood Town their due. They beat Portsmouth at the weekend 1-0. The game before that at home, they beat Peterborough 2-1. They went to Wickham and they beat Wickham 1-0. So there's 3 matches there. Absolutely fantastic results for Fleetwood Town. Then they went to Wimbledon and they won 2-1. At home, they beat Doncaster 2-1. They drew 0-0 at home against Coventry. They drew 0-0 away to Bristol Rovers. They drew at home 2-2 against Shrewsbury. The last time Fleetwood Town were beaten in the league was the 11th of January. They got beat 1-0 away to Barton. So absolutely doing a fantastic job at this moment in time. I hate to say it because I cannot stand the bloke, but Joey Barton is doing a great job at Fleetwood at this moment in time. A couple of players to look out for. Callum Connolly, 22-year-old defender on loan from Everton. Good young up-and-coming player. Paddy Madden, we all know about Paddy Madden, 29-year-old forward. Played 92 matches for Fleetwood, scored 35 goals. For Scunthorpe, 167 games he played for Scunthorpe, scored 52 goals. And for Yeovil, 29 games he played and scored 13 goals. So Paddy Madden, the danger man. Ched Evans is not playing, he's suspended. So that's a good plus for Sunderland that Ched Evans is suspended. I want Phil Parkinson to bring the side out and really smash Fleetwood on Tuesday night. I want to wipe that smile, that smirk, that dirty grin of Joey Barton's face. I really do. That'd be absolutely fantastic. I would love to go and see him after the match for a little interview, but I'm sure he wouldn't even entertain me. So yes, Sunderland versus Fleetwood. My score prediction is 2-0. What's your score predictions? Have you got the greatest sports noggin? There was loads of people at the weekend who got the correct scores right, and I'm going to find them on a bit of paper somewhere. I'm sure you're kicking about. Here we are. Let's hope John McLaughlin's hands are better than that tomorrow night. So well done to Pixel Rich, Jonathan Mariner, Daniel Moore, Dave the Rave, Luke Smith, Robert Edwards, Owen Sarah, the Sunderland Lads podcast, Dave G, Samuel and Connor Reid, all getting 3-0 correct score against Bristol Rovers. 10 points coming your way. I'll add you to the table later on. Again, well done. But have you got the greatest sports noggin to figure out what the score will be? Pardon me. Against Fleetwood Town. So last season, Joey Barton said he wanted to make the Sunderland fans cry. And we got beat at Fleetwood, and he did tweet my video I put out there as I was pretending to cry. I thought, yes, I'll go along with it for a bit of laugh, and he made me a few pounds. Well done, Joey Barton. If you can, me vlog on Tuesday night when I'm coming up there at the end of the match, laughing because we're winning and we're going to beat us. Please share that video as well. I fucking hope we win. Touch wood. Pardon me French. But yes, apart from that, I do wish Fleetwood Town all the best for the rest of the season. And as I said before, I hope the fans go home safe and sound. So that's that one done and dusted. A 2-0 victory against Fleetwood. Now we move on to the next big match. Away at Coventry at St Andrews. At 12:30, I think it is, for the courtesy of Sky Sports on Sunday. So Sunderland fans, go down to Birmingham, St Andrews on Sunday as we take on Coventry, the most informed side in League One. If you thought Fleetwood Town's form was good, wait till you listen to Coventry's form. Listen to this. The won away to Rochdale 2-1. The won away to Southend 2-0. They beat Portsmouth at home 1-0. They beat Barton at home 2-1. They won away to Bristol Rovers. They drew against Fleetwood Town. They went to Doncaster and they won 1-0. They got a draw at home to MK Dons, 1's a peach. They went to Tranmere, they won 4-1. They went to Wigan, they won 4-1. And at home to Coventry, Lincoln, they won 1-0. The last time Coventry lost a game of football in League One was the 14th of December when they lost 2-1 at Shrewsbury. Now that is absolutely shit hot form. Coventry at this moment in time are in second place in the league. They played 31 games, 1 game less than Sunderland. They've won 16, drawn 12, lost only 3. 3 teams that actually beat Coventry were Rotherham, who they play tomorrow night at St Andrews, Shrewsbury and Tranmere of all teams. They're the 3 teams that have beaten Coventry this season. The last 2 matches Coventry have had a pass accuracy of 79% and 78%, so they pass the ball really well. We've got to be really careful, but their defence is suspect. Our defence is absolutely rock solid at this moment in time, but anything can change, anything can happen. They were founded in 1883, a couple of years younger than Sunderland, who were founded in 1879. Now, Sky Blues is a nickname, we all know that. At St Andrews, 29,000 plus fans can be, pardon me, seated there. Mark Robins just turned 50, doing an absolute fantastic job. He was the manager in 2013. He come back in 2017. So Mark Robins is doing a brilliant job at Coventry City. And, you know, at the end of the day, some of the fans do have a problem with some of our fans and vice versa. But at the end of the day, I've met a lot of good Coventry fans and I wish Coventry all the best like I do every other side. I hope the Sunderland fans go down there, enjoy their Sunday at St Andrews and all make it back safe and sound. Now, I'm going to go for a 2-1 away victory. I'm going for no less than 6 points in the next 2 games. It's do or die. It's shit or bust. These are the 2 big matches. Like I said, never mind the Tyson Furies and your Deontay Wilders. This is the heavyweight clash of the week. It's Coventry versus Sunderland. Absolutely awesome match. Sunderland with an absolutely fantastic defence and Coventry doing unbeaten for a long time. So great, 2 great sides playing, 2 great fallen giants coming to meet and clash on Sunday. I think Coventry's big goal threat would be Matthew Godden, 28 years old, 6 foot 1 inch, is tall, striker. You know, for Coventry, he's played 23 games and scored 11 goals. For Peterborough, he played 38 games, scored 14 goals. For Stevenage, 76 games, 30 goals. And Ebbfleet, 70 games, 35 goals. So this guy knows where the back of the net is. Better than some of the Sunderland strikers and better than probably all of the Sunderland strikers. So he's the danger man. He's the man we have to keep quiet on Sunday. If we walk away from these 2 matches with 4 points, it is going to be, you know, a good 4 points. But I want 6 points. Like I said before, I'm going for a 2-1 away victory at Coventry. It will be difficult, but I'm convinced. You know, I'm confident. I want to see Phil Parkinson succeed as Sunderland manager. What's your score prediction? It's a double whammy like last time. Put your score prediction down for the Fleetwood match. Put your score prediction down for the Coventry match. If you get them both right, you get an extra 10 points to boot. Yes, from Joey Barton, it's not Fleetwood Town's fault. It's not the fans' fault that Joey Barton is their manager. But for me, he's the villain. And like I said before, I've got loads of time for Mark Robins. He's doing a great job at Coventry. So 2 massive clashes this week. And this week is going to be the defining moment for me. I know there's still 11 games to go after that. But this is the defining moment. This is the men from the boys. The weak from the chaff. Can your Max Powers and your Dobsons take command in the centre of midfield? Can your Oz Turks, your Willises and your Flanagans do great battle and hold the defence well? Can John McLaughlin actually have something to say for once? He's been absolutely awesome. You know, 3 defenders in front of him have done an absolutely fantastic job with the centre of midfielders. Now we're hoping Charlie Wyke, your Maguires and your Goochers are going to do a great job of scoring the goals with the ammunition provided from Luke O'Nien and Denver Hume. That's the team. We all know what the team's going to be. Let's hope they stay injury free and can play both matches and come away with 6 points. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. And we'll catch you later on for the vlog tomorrow night. Sunderland versus Fleetwood against Joey Barton.